Good day, YouTube. Welcome back to my neck of the woods. My name's Dika, where I share my experiences, my knowledge, hoping to lessen your learning curve along the way. So today, I'm going to talk about a broadhead that I'm going to be changing to this season, or I hope to change to this season after I do a little more testing. It's called the Magnus Black Hornet. It's absolutely beautiful. For years and years, I've been using the ramcat 125, and it's good, but the blades on it are just, they're flimsy. I would like something with a little more structural integrity. And last year I jumped on this bandwagon of these heavy FOC arrows, and I shot up to a 700 grain arrow. And I did like it. I did like the penetration, but I thought it was complete overkill. I lost so much speed. The arrows were lobbing. I did kill deer, and I mean, it went straight through deer. I hit one deer on the spine. It went straight through it like butter. But I would like a better trajectory, and I'm always trying to improve my setup. I think going really, really heavy when I only shoot about 60 pounds was an error in my part. So I've chosen this broadhead. It's kind of, I don't want to say, it's not a well-known broadhead. They make another one that has serrated on it. It's called the Sur Razor, the Black Hornet Sur Razor. This is the 125 grain. I'm going to give you some specs on it. I wrote some stuff down here. So it's a 1 1/4 cut. See if I got a ruler here. So oops, wrong side. 1 1/4 cut. Hopefully we can do this right here. Yeah, you can see 1 1/4 cut. And the bleeder blades are just shy of 1 inch. They're 7/8 of an inch. The total length is just shy of 1.5 inches. It's 1 and 7/16. So it's just shy of 1.5. It's really, really beefy. I like that. It has some structural integrity, which I like. Unlike the ramcat, the ramcat has this great ferrule to it. But these blades, even when they hit ribs and stuff like that, they bend. They bend and things ricochet inside the deer. And I'm not one to be aiming at shoulders or spines or rear ends or femurs or any of those other things that I would need a 700 grain arrow to shoot through a deer. I think that by using this with a newer setup, I think I'm going to be just fine. But it's really beefy. It's kind of sexy. It's got this I don't know, kind of like medieval axe look to it, kind of. That's what I call it. But it flies absolutely great. It doesn't whistle. It doesn't make any sounds. The ramcat makes a little bit of a whistle when it goes through the air. This, not so much, not at all. I'm going to be changing my arrow setup. I'll do a review on that too. I do like how it's made, and the out-of-the-box sharpness was right on. It was really, really good. I did drag it over the strop a couple times, and now it's just crazy sharp. It's to the point where I actually have difficulty touching it, where I feel like I'm going to cut myself. I haven't done anything to the bleeder blades, but they're really, really sharp. I'm satisfied with the out-of-the-box sharpness as opposed to some broadheads that you buy where it's just not happening. What I do like about this broadhead is it has a lifetime guarantee. So there's a lot of people out there doing tests and they're breaking their broadheads and whatnot. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but all these people are getting free broadheads. I'm not sure if you just have to take a picture of it or send the broadhead back in and they'll send you another one. But they do stand behind that lifetime guarantee, which is good. It's a great company. Produces a great product. They do have two on the market, which I have heard of, which was the Magnus Stinger. They're like 2 inches long, and then the Magnus Buzz Cut, the Stinger Buzz Cut. It's the same with the serrations, and then these ones are called the Black Hornet, and I believe that's all that they have on. Oh, they got a turkey one. They got one for the turkeys too. These retailed. I think they retail for $40 for 3 of them. Mine came quick. They went through eBay. I think I got them for like $34, a little bit less. I guess they're sold in most of the big box stores, so that's helpful, and they're readily available. but I like that. I'll tell you what I like about it. I like that it has the 1 1/4 cut. I like that. Ultimately, I would like it to be a little bit bigger. I think 1 1/2 would be even better. I love the bleeder blades. I like how they're positioned. You know, they're I don't know. I think they're positioned perfectly. And I like that it's got the back cut. I like this. I like that it's sharpened on the other side. Because sometimes, and none of us like it as archers, sometimes that arrow goes through and it gets stuck in there. Or like, say it gets stuck on the other side. So when it starts pulling back through, it's going to cause more damage, and hopefully you recover that animal. If say it was a bad shot, you know, say it was a bad shot, and any more cutting surface is better. And that's why I bought the ramcat. The ramcat, it sort of has that barbed design, and it's sharpened on the back end there too. But if you've watched this video so long, there's something about the ramcat that I didn't know. So this is a 125 head, and it's a 1 1/2 cut. They advertise it as a 1 1/2 cut, and I never checked it until the other day when I bought these. I don't know how they measure it. I'll try to do it on the camera here, but it is clearly 1 1/4. Clearly 1 1/4, unless they cut it a different way, unless they measure it in some other way than this, but it's clearly 1 1/4. I mean, you can do it from any angle. Clearly 1 1/4. So I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to do some broadhead testing on this and the ramcat and everything, basically penetration test. I'm going to do a bunch of different bows and a bunch of different types of arrows on one medium and see how much difference there is between someone who shoots 65 pounds or someone who shoots 50 pounds. I'm going to try to get a female archer too to help me with these tests. But thank you for watching. Hopefully this is helpful to you. I didn't find a lot of reviews on this broadhead on YouTube, so I figured I'd make one. Subscribe to the channel, like my videos, and make some comments. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Be well.